Hey everyone, welcome to our stream. Some people here for the first time. Old Fash 33 subscribed. Thanks for the sub. And so forth. Yeah, if you're watching from the west coast of the US, please donate now because you might not be around in a couple hours. So this is your chance. All right, so today's Sub Sunday. I play subs. So if you're a sub, you can challenge me 5-0 unrated. If you want to play me, there's two things you have to do. You have to sub or be a sub or somebody gives you a sub. And you have to challenge me 5-minute unrated. If you can do both of those things, then you can play a Grandmaster today. A lot of people have trouble with one or the other one. Some have trouble with both. Insert clever name here. Are you a sub? I think so. I think you're a sub. But thinking's not my strong suit. That is me. Okay, good enough. See, I have the black pieces, so it's not my turn yet. I was answering Chessable questions today. So if you asked me a question on my Chessable course, I answered it. Maybe he won't take back. Damn. Always play f6. Or wait, is that it? I might have got confused. Yeah, this is 5 minutes. I can talk to the chat. The surf will be epic double overhead. Go kill it. What if the surf kills you? What about the turf? It's good for surfing, but it's bad for a living. We should be on Chess TV in 25 minutes. Then we'll have more viewers. At the moment, we have very few. Oh, my repeating thing doesn't work. Darn. Can I go here? Is that a draw? Let me see. Oh, no, I can go here. I was repeating, but then I got confused. What? I made a mistake. I played 93.1 and he played 78.6. It doesn't say I made any mistakes in the game review. That's good. H4 X-Clam, a great move. Why, thank you. I played 2650 and he played 2250. He played 1,000 points better than his rating. Very suspicious. Bonarici, that's too many words. Make it into 5 words so I can read it. Somebody already died from the hurricane in Mexico. So there's already one fatality. Bonarici, wrong as usual. Go wings. I mean wind. I think it's the wind. All right, old fash. Robbie, that's the wrong time control. Also, you're probably not a sub, but that's not relevant at this moment. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't see what Karen texted. All right, let's see. My turn. No, it's 5-minute, Robbie, not 3-minute. Oh, I ask if somebody's a sub, and then they answer. Like you're a sub, because you have a sub thing next to your name. Robbie, it's 5-minute, not 3-minute. Yay, you fixed it. Now all Robbie has to do is prove he's a sub, which he can't do. Terrible. Hey, Luke Jim. May the force be with you. Never play f6. Oops. Yeah, knight here check, knight takes check, queen takes, and I resign. Man, I should have lost. I saw knight check wins by queen. I just didn't see he's taking it with check. Which I think wins anyway if it's not check. I think it doesn't even matter. Probably should play slower in 5 minutes. But I won't. And better. Ooh, iced tea. In 3 minutes, I can get away with that because I can win on time, but it's more difficult to do with this time control. Why are chess championships dominated by under 40-year-old players? Are players burned out by the time they are in their 30s? Hikaru said he wants to retire from tournaments by the time he is 40. Well, chess takes a lot of energy, so younger people have more energy. I thought I could queen. I didn't see his king was too close. Darn. Now I'm probably going to lose. Two bishops, what else? Bishop. Two mistakes, two blunders, what else? I wonder who played better, me or him. Let's see what it says. I played 82 and he played 75.1. So it was close. Double question mark, etc. I played 2100, he played 1800. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, Robbie, 2008. Are you a sub? Anybody? Man, Tonkan is a sub and a moderator. Wow, he's everything. Robbie, 2008. Say something in the chat. Yeah, chess is a young person's game. Once you get old like me, it's over. Now I have to play people rated 1,000 and have a losing position and then win anyway. That's the best I can do. You can't be a VIP and a moderator, Tonkan. You have to pick one. You can't be both. I don't know why, but that Twitch doesn't allow it. So Robbie's not saying nothing. Interesting. All right, well, we'll skip him. If you are a sub, Robbie, say something in the chat. Even if you're not a sub, say something in the chat. Somebody will give you a sub. Let's see. Karen's texting me. Aw. She busted out of the tournament. Okay, if he plays bishop g5, this is my chessable course. Well, okay, this isn't my chessable course. This is the game we had yesterday. I used to play this move 25 years ago. Let's play it now. Viking Prime, unrated. I went swimming in my pool. All right, that's good chat. Guess I should have played queen h5 because he could have taken a pawn. Although maybe he can't take that pawn because his knight's hanging. Huh? Maybe my move is okay. We'll never know. My kingside majority is fortuitous. Atharov, it has to be unrated. Two bishops, what else? And truth hurts. It's 5-minute unrated, Atharov. What? I made mistakes and blunders? Me? I played 73.8 and he played 66.6. The devil made him do it. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to take with a knight? What am I supposed to do? Knight takes his best. What do I do here? Just play knight d7 or do I check? What do I do? Bishop d6 or check or knight d7 or knight g4. Wow, they're all good. Who would have thunk it? Atharov, 5-minute unrated. Entangle 71, 5-minute unrated. Ugh. There's too many people challenging me, so let's watch somebody else's stream. This is too complicated. You missed bishop c3 there. Bishop c3, that hangs my rook and it's not my turn. What a silly comment. Bishop c2, I mean. It's not my turn. How could I miss bishop c2 when it's not my turn? It's his turn. Instead of taking the pawn. I took a pawn? When did I take a pawn? No, but this move wins the exchange. This move this move's better. Yeah, the engine says this is better. This move I check, he goes here. I just win a rook for a bishop. These bishops are better. That's the best move. Now, if it was my move, I would go here. But I'm not giving away my bishop. What a terrible idea. The fact that you suggest bishop c2 instead of the move I played, your rating goes down like 1,000 points. In this position, it doesn't matter what move I make. But somehow you think it's important to suggest an improvement when I'm like plus 10. Yeah. If a grandmaster was here, he would ban you as a student. And so forth. Now his ELO is a negative number, right? Yeah, when somebody's like plus 1,000, you don't say they could have been plus 1,001. I mean, you do, but yeah. I thought you were being serious. Like I missed something important during the game. Anyway, you're banned. Okay, next. Speaking of 1,000 points overrated, it's Tonkan. Let's play e4 and give him a chance. Now let's play the Smith Mora and give him no chance. In a 3-minute game, I would definitely play it. 5-minute game, it's riskier. Earning his rating. I played 89 and he played 68.9. I saw my chance and took it. Yeah, I agree with that. 2,800, 2,050. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Yay, Old Fash gave 5,000 bits. And then the blue thing spins. Well, it's not spinning, but you get the idea. Thanks for giving a chance to play Grandmaster. My boys watched the game. I'll be darned if they didn't enjoy watching. What? Weren't you winning? Yay, 5,000 bits. That's 5,000 bits better than most of you. All right, I'll have to compose an email to Danny Wrench and have him lower Tonkan's rating based on that one game. Tomorrow, my lecture on great players of the past is on Jan Timman. Now, if I'm correct, Jan Timman is 72 years old. Yeah, Jan was one of the top 10 players in the world for about 15 years, between like 1978 and 1993, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that genre. 9909 unrated. What? Go Timman. I got Timman's autograph in Montreal 79. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody texting me? DoorDash notification. You have an order from DoorDash in a few hours. Is everything okay? They're doing a safety check on me. Okay, good. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. Man, that's higher rated than I was, Bonarici. That's higher rated than you are now. Oh, snap. Okay, this is wrong. It has to be unrated. This is wrong for obvious reasons. Etc. Yay, John Bartholomew's rating. Thanks, John. I saw that you were streaming. You started right after I did. You must have had a short stream. Thanks for the raid, JB. Someone give JB a shout out. Do as I say. Thanks, Harry Chess, for subscribing. John Bartholomew, the strongest I am in the world. He waited for me to become a GM so he could be the strongest I am in the world. Nice. That's right, Mark. That was 1991, I believe. He beat Kamsky, Anand, Karpov, and Kasparov. That's pretty good. Thanks, Squirrel Brained, for the 100 bits. Can somebody give a shout out to John Bartholomew, please? We should have 3 or 4 mods here. Come on, where are my mods at? Yay, the hype train included that 5,000 bits, so we're on level 4. Good, good. Do you think Geary has a better career than Timman? Well, not yet. Maybe when it's over. But not now. Let's see, 1510, that's the wrongest. All right, time to play chess again for some reason. Don't forget the hype train. Some of you forget it. Go World Cup. Yeah, Gorichkina was losing today, but she ended up drawing. $100 bits. Old Fash. Thanks for the 100 bits plus the 5,000 bits. I don't know. Timon was pretty funny in his heyday. The recent match between Praggnanandhaa and Caruana. Aren't they still playing? I mean, they've played 2 games. Good games. Caruana was close to winning today, but he did not win. This Brazilian guy, he's got a Brazilian puns on the white squares. It's 5-minute Dagobot, not 3-minute. Today's Sunday. See, all my pieces are trapped. What's the strongest bot on chess that you've beaten? What? I don't know. Maybe Mittens. Go Mittens. Mittens had the funniest name. Dagobot, it's 5-minute. The C file's getting pretty filled up. There's supposed to be a Ben bot. They said they were going to make one, then they didn't. They told us in January they would make a Ben bot when we asked them about it. But I guess they decided not to. There's a Gordon Haywood bot. Good, good. I heard that Gordon got married last month to, her name is Lisa. Lisa Jablomi. That's her last name. She's going to hyphenate her name. Yay, good hype train. This looks like the famous game God versus Damn. Ooh, 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. That's good. I played 97.2. He played 81.9. 97.2 is good. Why is there no Magnus bot? The Magnus bot plays better than any bot. Hard to understand. I think I'm better here. It was a good game. I didn't play badly. Suspiciously knowledgeable. Are you a sub? I think so. I guess so. He just said, pray for me, I'm next. Prayers seem to work out pretty well. Get black every game. What kind of stream is this? Thanks, Funky Monk 50 for subscribing. Yay. Now you have a thing. Two knights, what else? This guy's suspiciously knowledgeable. I gotta sack the exchange, so I sacked 2 exchanges. I've only sacked 1. All right, time to sacrifice another exchange. I have to under-promote to a rook and hope he under-promotes to a minor piece so I can sack a 3rd exchange. Two knights, what else? Stop the game, it's too exciting. That's one way to stop mate. A perfect game. No blunders. Amazing. Let's see who played better. I played 89.3 and he played 88.3. Wow. A great game. Rook takes H2, double X clamp. Yeah, rook takes H2, double X clamp. Who would have thunk it? That doesn't like my other rook takes H2. It says I'm 2400, he's 2350. You are losing material. It's a miss. Knight G5. I saw Knight G5. I didn't know what to do against Rook G3. I guess then I could play Queen H4, and then he would resign. Yeah, that's a good move. I mean, he could take my knight, and this is hanging. Too complicated. Guess I can check and take. Yay, knight takes G2, double X clam. Who would have thunk it? In the final position, what's the evaluation? I'm slightly better. Pretty competitive. Both of you played an amazing opening. Both of you navigated the middle game well. Both of you played with incredible precision in the end game. Wow, that was the greatest game ever played, I guess. Although I played slightly faster. Nice game by Suspiciously. That's right. Although a little slow. All right, time for Raymond, who's also underrated, according to him. Are these friend requests? Let's see. No. Yay, it's a novelty. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I always go to the novelty section first. It's where the ice cream is. It says novelties. I always try to find some good novelties there. I've been disconnected for waiting too long for our game. I was supposed to be next. Man, the truth hurts. Would you be able to draw versus Stockfish within 10 games? No, I'd probably win them all. So what if I'm not a sub? That's funny. Yeah, you have to be a sub. It's Sub Sunday. I only play subs. You can ask for a sub, and somebody will give you one. Somebody give Mika a sub, or Micah, whichever's funnier. Give Chris Kringle a sub. Royumer, it's 5 minutes today, not 3 minutes. Oh, you have one job to do. 5 minute unrated, and you guys can't do it. And none of you are subs. I played Mittens once with Black and I won, so I would guess I would beat Stockfish like 6 out of 10. Something like that. When I played Komodo, I had 3 out of 3. Then I got tired. Yay, I have Connect 4. I'm the best. They play chess in India? What? You stupid American. You confused India with Indiana. Yeah, somebody give Santa a sub. Come on, he's Santa. He gives you gifts every year. Give him a gift. You got Cole last year. That's pretty good. What? I made a mistake. Me? I played 92.3 and he played 59. Yeah, it didn't like F4. It liked all my other moves. 2,500, 1150. Yeah, close. Somebody gift those subs. It's Sunday. It's Sub Sunday. Why do you win 10 games in a row, then you lose 10 games in a row? Well, the 10 games in a row you won, you were dreaming. Then when you woke up, you lost 10 games in a row. Yay, Archer's home. MLG Cookie Monster gifted a sub to Martique Marty. All right. Wow, I didn't see that was legal. That's a good move. Still theory. Yeah, usually taking their queen's better. Usually. I made a mistake. What? How could I? Proving I'm not cheating. 87.3, and he played 72.1. This says I made no mistakes. I'm 2100 and he's 1650. But I made no mistakes and no inaccuracies, it says. What? Still played 2100? Yeah, the truth hurts. Oh well. Yeah, but you got rid of my advanced passed pawn, so that was good. Ugh. Come on, say something interesting in the chat. I gotta go to bed. What? Anybody who beats me is banned. All right, Sir Percival. Yeah, the Braves lost today. The Braves never lose. I was so confused. Now we're only 37 games above 500. No. It's a funny mate because the Knights pinned. Yay, 0 mistakes, 0 everything. Hooray. 92.8, and he played 73.1. I made mistakes. Rook takes e7 as a miss. Oh, I could just play the same mate. When I played rook takes, I saw the mate, but I could just play the same mate. Just play queen here, rook here, mate, without trading rooks first. All right. That cost me a lot of, something. I'm 2750 and he's 2000. I played worse than my rating and he played better. Seemed like it. I'm a sub. That's correct. Yeah, Kirby didn't pitch well. That is true. I had a tumor removed. The surgeon showed me afterwards. Did he have a nice Chianti with it? Oh, Amatuma. Where's Karen? She's upstairs. She'll probably join us at some point. She was playing poker when the stream started. Yay, it's still my Chessable course. That's right, 2 bishops, what else? It's still my Chessable course. John Chess, it's 5-minute unrated. Still my Chessable course. Who would have thunk it? This is getting near the end of the variation because I didn't go too deep. I figure if you're doing a starting out and you have all your pieces out and you castle, you get this position, bishop's no good. This might be the end of one of the chapters. And white's slightly better. A lot of Kasparov-Karpov games from this position. Although I don't know that move. I guess I'll go here. Because, why not? Looks good. How much did the title cost you to make? What? It's his wishes. Like I take that. Well, maybe not. Moving on up to the king's side. Still theory. Put it in H. Yay, Boats has live rated with a party of 1815. Their favorite year. Go, Boats has live. Let's get some shouts out. Was there a match today with somebody, or did I imagine that? Probably imagined it. I thought there was a match going on. Like, I don't know, Alexandra and Nemo, maybe? I probably imagined it. Yeah. Match with Nemo. Let's see. Rook's going to take everything. All right. Who was victorious? Let's give more shouts out. Hey, everybody. I'm Ben, etc. Moving on up to the king's side. Let's see. Here. I played your gambit and lost today. I mean, she's not here anymore. It was a raid and leave. That's the way I do it. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the raid. Let's give more shouts out to the Botes channel. And this guy doesn't want to lose. Let's see. I guess we can start with e6, or should we start with this? Oh, e6 hangs my knight. Okay, so we'll start with knight f5. Then we'll be moving on up, moving on up. Let's see, oh, that's not good. I have a fortuitous advantage on the king's side. Fortuitous. We need moderators to shout out, like CL Smith. Come on, CL Smith, give him a shout out. Ooh, Botez and Hotez. That's a stream I would watch. You did a shout out? Well, then do another one. One bishop, what else? That was a blunder, G4. Am I still winning or am I losing? I'm still winning, but it's close. I guess it's not that close, but it was to me. I was like, why is this staying here? Like, go up there. One mistake, one blunder, what else? I played 84.7 and he played 82.7. This is the end of the theory, it says. E4 is inaccurate. No! The one move out of my, whatever it's called. Bishop takes E5 question mark. What? I'm only slightly better here? What does it want him to do? I'm slightly better here? After bishop d8? God damn. I don't understand chess. I'm not a pawn up for nothing. I guess he can win my pawn back later, much later. Wow. I'm surprised I'm only 0.57 here. But okay. Knight d6 was a mistake. What should I have played? King f1. Always play king f1. Wait, that's not a rule. Bishop b3 is a mistake? How can bishop b3 be a mistake? What? That's a mistake? Bishop h7? God damn. c4 is a mistake. I assume he should play rook d2. Oh, g6. G6 and black's better? God damn. I didn't see g6. Yeah, that stops this. But I'm slightly worse. I went from winning to slightly worse to winning. A5's question mark. Oh, he should play king d6. I'm only +2 here? I'm not plus 1,000? Damn. All right, that was a good game, except for one thing. I blame the raid because I couldn't concentrate. dc4 is better than rook c8 in the opening, right? I assume you mean rook e8. dc4 is more common. Rook e8's okay. What's the most complex phase of a chess game? The middle game or the end game? I'll just say the opening, just to teach you a lesson. I mean, the phases of the game doesn't really get easier when pieces are off. We'll just say the middle game so your question is answered. But there's never an answer to your questions. That's like saying who's better at chess, Botez or Nemo. I mean, you didn't say which Botez. All right, let me get rid of this challenge that's nonsensical. 30 minutes, Jesus Christ. Stream would be over. Okay, Royamer, are you a sub? Say something in the chat. ROI Omer. Do you have a good ROI? Where's Botez to get that joke? If only Kieran was here to get that joke. Okay. Or Nemsko. Yeah, she'd get it too. But she didn't raid me. Botez did. But yeah, that's true. What's the tactics that's hardest to learn? You know, hanging your queen, I guess. Always hang your queen. Never play f6. Always play f6. Tough call. Maybe he won't see his knights attacked. Damn. Two bishops, what else? And an extra piece. One bishop, what else? Hey everybody, hello to everyone. Don't forget the hype train. We're due for a hype train. We're always due for a hype train. It's Sub Sunday. So you're supposed to sub and be a sub and say the word sub. All kinds of rules that have to do with the word sub. Two bishops, what else? Come on, move your rook so I can make a bishop. Darn. I want to have domination of the dark squares. One mistake. I made a mistake. What? I played 91.5 and he played 81. F5 was my mistake, but then that's the move that won me the piece. I played 2,600. He played 2,050. Well, he played 700 points better than his rating, it says. So it had to be good. Go Felix Frias. Oh, wait, I'm playing you. Go Ben. Your E4 course on Chessable. I don't have an E4 course on Chessable. I do have a D4 course on Chessable. Perhaps you mean that one. Otherwise, you're thinking of somebody else. I'm making a course now on the Sicilian for black, starting out with the Sicilian, for players like beginner to 1800, somewhere in that level. Why am I not in the queue? Although I'm challenging you, 5-minute unrated. Well, if you're not in the queue, then you're not challenging me 5-minute unrated. So there you go. Maybe you're challenging somebody else. There's two things you have to do. Become a sub and challenge me 5-minute unrated. Very few people can do both. But the ones who can, I play them. So. Wood Pusher, that's not unrated. Mr. Loopy, thanks for subbing. King for Mayor, thanks for subbing. I guess we're not due for a train yet. Hey, the Snulf, you're in there. Man, it's hard not to sack a piece. I didn't say it was correct to sack a piece. It was just hard not to. It's going to be hard not to sack this one, too. Maybe I'll get some other pieces. We're playing Bughouse or something. And I didn't know. Time to sack more pieces. It's JRE33 is me. Okay. I hope I have mates somewhere because I'm down 2 pieces. Maybe I need my rook on A1 to do something. I don't know. Let's see. I guess not after that move. I guess I could play Queen G6 against any move and still have the same mate. It's funny. I only have 1 mate and 1 in this position. It looks like I have 6 or 7. I only have 1. And none of you can find it. Like, you're like, that's mate, and that's mate, and that's mate, and that's mate, and none of those are mate. Yeah, you guys are all banned because you thought those were mate, but none of them are. All these moves that you think are mate are not mate. Well, one of them is. This one is, but this isn't, this isn't, this isn't, this isn't, this isn't, etc. F3. Never play F3. 4 mistakes, 2 blunders. Me? I wonder if I played better than my opponent that game. I played 74.3 and he played 50.6. Bishop. Hey, my bishop takes G5 is double exclam. That's brilliant. Why, thank you. It says I played 1900 and he played 1200. He still played better than his rating. Well, that was fun. Yay, Chess Bra sub, but it was the wrong Chess Bra. But it's the right sub. Chess Bra with 2 H's and a hyphen. Go Chess Bra. The hype train is running late. That's right. Man, suspiciously knowledgeable almost beat me last game. It was suspicious. Will you ban me if I beat you because you said so? You can't beat me because you're not a sub, and therefore you can't play me. So, yes. I'm only playing subs today. I play subs on Saturday and Sunday. Occasionally, I'll play all comers on a weekday. Occasionally. Like once every 3 weeks or so. But on Saturdays and Sundays, I only play subs. I challenged you. I'm FF7 Pro. Good, good. I can see your challenge there. Everybody who's challenged me is a sub. That's crazy. What, he moved a piece? Is that allowed? I thought he could only move pawns. If I had a pawn here, it'd be a regular Sicilian. Just a normal Sozin. Moving on up to the king's side. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Yay, my C-pawn's not there. I got to use that square. Yeah, but what's going on with the California and Vegas and Mexico and San Diego? What's happening? I haven't watched the news in 3 hours because I'm streaming. Let's see what my phone says. Fox News says there's too many woke people in Congress. Well, that's not helping me. I need actual news, not made up news. Let's see, he checked me. Hillary is battering California. When asked for an interview, she said, I'm currently in New York. Well, that's a different Hillary. Yay, MRF Chess's rating with a party of 17. We have a lot of rates today. We got Bartholomew, Botez, MRF Chess, somebody I never heard of. Come on, CL Smith. Let's get a shout out here for MRF Chess. Magnitude 5.1 earthquake shakes Southern California. I didn't know about that. Let's see. Checkmate. 2 mistakes, 0 blunders. I played 87.7 and he played 81. All my moves were bad, but his last move was worse. It says he played 2,100 and I played 2,300. He played 1,000 points better than his rating. Those things are accurate. Thanks for the shout out. It's Ali Reza's brother. MRF Chess? What? Wouldn't Ali Reza's brother be Ali Reza? Because Ali Reza's brother is also Ali Reza. So Ali Reza's brother would be the Grandmaster Ali Reza. Right? So I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't. Like, I'm Finegold's brother, Mark Finegold. Hundreds of flights canceled as storm hits the West Coast. Yeah, that'll do it. Trump says, I can't participate in the GOP debate. I'll be busy in jail. Yeah. Spanish soccer chief faces criticism after giving World Cup winners surprise kiss on the lips. Yeah, I guess the surprise kiss on the lips, that would be, you know. It's like that Louis episode. I have a new comment on my chessable. Just to clarify, I meant playing French is not optimal. C.L. Smith is busy. That's true. Who'd win in a fist fight? What about Little Ditka? Is Mike Ditka alive? I thought he died. But I'm not sure he died. I just remember him dying. But it could be that I made that up. I think he died. My memory has that he died a few years ago, but I could have made that up. Seems like if he was alive, I would have seen him on TV in the last 5 years. Thanks, Pure Maple Syrup. Thanks for the sub. Pure maple syrup is vegan. Some of the store-bought maple syrup's unclear. You know, the fake ones. A lot of people don't know when you buy syrup that costs like $2 in that big thing, that's not maple syrup. That's fake maple syrup. If you want real maple syrup, it's in a bottle and it costs twice as much. He's alive in 83? Mike Ditka's alive? I remember him dying, but it must have been somebody else. Unrealized Reality subscribed. Mike Ditka is alive. Usually when I start talking about people that are elderly, they start dying. So I better not talk about them anymore. I'm used to the fake stuff. I think I like it better. Yeah, we always get real maple syrup in restaurants if they have it. Sometimes they charge you extra. And by sometimes, I mean usually. Revo, you're a sub, right? Revo 30. The other people I know are subs. Well, Trigwow probably isn't a sub, but we didn't get to him yet. Chess Riddle gifted 2 subs. Wow, thank you. I'm a sub. Yeah, my friend Wes is like that. He always asks for real maple syrup. I do too, because real maple syrup is always vegan, because it's maple syrup. Other stuff, unclear. They put a lot of crap in it, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll play here. Jimbo Matthews. I'm grateful Ben doesn't talk about me. That's right. Then you can stay alive. One time when I went to Detroit to visit my family, Aretha Franklin died in Detroit. And then the next time I went to Detroit, Chris Cornell died in Detroit. Although he died at his own hand, but still, it was in Detroit. Let's see here. Heck, and Perpetual his queen probably. I can get a draw out of this. Solid. Draw with black. Okay, the Great Evans. It has to be unrated. What? Now I can't do what I wanted to do. Revo. Whoa. He won a pawn. His bishop's no good. I'm gonna checkmate him. Revo. Whoa, oh. There's somebody running a race upstairs. What? Take with the knight. Oh, give me the knight. Uh-huh. 2 knight. Tough call. How do I get this knight here? Let's see, here, 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 here. Put this knight here, and then replace it with this knight this way. Oh, that was fun. The Great Evans, there's no increment. Also, you're probably not a sub. Go Chess Riddle. Well said. Okay, so now what do I do? I don't know, maybe the knight belongs on e6. e6 good square. I have all these squares I could go to, which I can't right now. But I could go to them later. And my knights are next to each other, which I like. Revo. I always think that's the state of Texas. Is it Costa Rica? Chile. I always say Costa Rica because it starts with a C. I'm smart. PSA just dated PB&J. PB&J 50-50. It was vegan. Good. That's better than usual. The PB&J is my third favorite thing with the letters B and J in them. I was hoping he wouldn't see queen takes knight. Then I just down a piece for nothing. Now I'm down a piece for something. King G1 was the worst move. King G3, King H3, and queen takes knight are all better. Queen takes knight just eats up a piece. So I just lose. I was going to play queen B6. But I was just hoping he didn't see queen takes knight. You got to hope for something. Are you interested in space? I have some space on the king side. So yeah. Pretty good. My father's a zoologist. 2 mistakes, zero blunders. What? I mean, I was all blunders. I played 83.1 and he played 84.5. King G1 is a miss. Queen H4 X clam. We both played 24.50, it says. What's the evaluation here? Oh, I'm plus 4.2. My rooks are connected. It says Queen H4 is good because it connected my rooks. It really does say that. Your rooks are connected, which helps them coordinate together in the future. That's why Queen H4 is a great move. I can't make that up. That's too funny for me, so I can't. Queen H4 connected my rooks. Okay. I didn't realize that when I played Queen H4. Well, that was important. Yeah, he knows queen takes. He was listening to the thing. So remember that when you're checkmating somebody, connect your rooks. Yeah, that's why you lost. Someday it'll work. In a slow game, I've played bishop takes. I was playing 1100. He did play e6 in a slow game. It was like game in 90. It's about 35 years ago. At least 35 years ago. But you don't forget that stuff. Don't take back, don't take back, don't take back. I took back. Let me take it for free. Do it. I missed Fool's Mate today 3 times in a row. Did you claim a draw because it was 3 times in a row? No, he has knight d3 mate. Good thing we're not playing Bughouse. It's my turn? I didn't know it was my turn. Sitting here waiting for him to move. That was like 10 seconds of not knowing whose turn it was. Sounds like me. When I play Queen G6, you're going to be like, how did you know you were going to play Queen G6? Well, I'm telling you now. So like save this or something. Otherwise you'll forget. Ooh. What bishop here? How am I supposed to play Queen G6? Queen G6. That's the key move of the game. And don't forget it. Clipped and saved. Good. Good. Ooh, I still have some tea left. Well, we had a lot of people rate us today. We had JB, we had AB, and I'm positive we had AB. I'm not negative. Earning his rating. I expect rookie 8. Thank you. But I expected it. I didn't know which rook, to be honest. That's why I didn't say which one. I wonder what the winning move this game will be. Oh, yeah. Queen G6. Interesting how that happened. I must have been thinking 20, 30 seconds a move to get to Queen G6. Yeah. And so forth. I'm getting a text from God. He says, now I know what it's like when you have a gun. Truth hurts. I played 93.8 and he played 77.5. 2550 to 1700. Yeah, I knew Queen G6 was coming. I got to get $5,000 to the tax assessors. Quick. What a great movie. And Paul Rubens just died. He was in Blues Brothers. He played the waiter at the restaurant who said, we have a Dom Perignon and $125 a bottle. And then John Belushi said, that'll be fine, pal. And then Paul Rubens looked confused and walked away. And so forth. All right, hopefully we get, like, does somebody make a marker? Queen G6. We need markers. Where's all my mods and you know, moderators and mods? We need markers for that. No, it's not 3-minute rated. It's not 10-minute rated. No. I spelled marker wrong, and you can't put a marker. All right, it's time for Doom. It's not 3-minute. It's 5-minute unrated. Hey, this is my Chessable course. It's got to be winning for me. It's Karen. Mm-hmm. Can't find your earbuds?
Yeah.
The last game I played, it was move 8, and I said Queen G6. Make sure you mark that down. Then 15 moves later, I played Queen G6 mate. And they were like, how did you do that? And I said, the truth hurts.
Show off.
Mm-hmm.
I found them.
Oh, that was quick. I heard Archer get home.
Yeah, it took me a while to get down here because I had a lot of stuff going.
Mm-hmm. Still theory.
Yeah, it was just the poker, and then I had to get my salsa.
Mama.
Archer.
You went and got your salsa?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had time for that.
Oh yeah.
I guess you could just leave the garage open and
Well,
get back whenever you want.
Well, they actually beat me back.
Oh, okay. So
And then I was trying to train Archer on the code,
mm-hmm.
and it didn't work. So when we go up, we need to all be retrained.
Okay.
Hey everybody, how's it going? They can see half my face. We have to fix the camera so that you're not uncomfortable when you're playing.
This is fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate sitting way over there.
What, me or you?
No, like if I'm playing.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Scottish Demon Goat. Hey, hi, Kara. Hey, GM Tortellino.
It's funny. Not only
I
are
do
they
have a
getting
poker
crushed by hurricanes in Southern California,
I saw the
there's an
earthquake.
earthquake too.
I
That's
saw
funny.
it. Yeah.
Did you recently shower?
I haven't showered today.
Really, you look like really clean.
I combed my hair.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Your hair looks really good.
Yeah, I didn't shower yet, guys, because I walked 5.6 miles on the treadmill. I played 2 poker tournaments. I did some cleaning. I did a whole bunch of emails. And I just hadn't had time yet. You can't smell me? Well, I'm glad. And like most people that stink, I'm going to say I don't really stink much. But obviously I stink some. I'm not a big sweater. I just don't sweat a lot.
But do you own a big sweater?
You can smell Ben. So I did get some additional information. It's not a lot on the pants.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to repeat the story for everybody because it took me 17 minutes to tell it. And that was 17 minutes, too much. But I do have additional information on the case of the missing pants. And C.L. Smith, before I get into that, C.L. Smith says, I've played about 12 hours of poker so far this weekend. Awesome. I feel certain I played more than that. More than that. Today I played several hours and then I busted out. It was disappointing because I'd gotten all the way down to 6 big blinds or maybe even less. And then I ran it up. And then I was trying to chip up because I had about 40 big. I don't know. It was up and down, up and down. And after hours of this, I busted out. So that was not good. Thank you, hi, Kara. He says we're a lovely couple. Oh, well, let me finish the pants story because it's real quick and there's not a lot. But I know at least C.L. Smith was here for part 1 and others too. So we got the pants back. Hey, Sven. Well, let me stop before I tell my story again. Chess Bra, are you talking about poker? I do play on ACR. I play exclusively on ACR, but I might branch out to global. But you can't save your hands there, so it kind of defeats the purpose if I can't get my hand history. Anyway, so Archer had received a text on Thursday night after I posted on the parent loop. Within 20 minutes, Archer got a text from somebody that said, hey, here's the phone number of the guy that has your pants. You should text him. So Archer texted him. And Archer showed me the text history And there was, Archer left out a lot of details here and there, but one important detail was he already said he didn't have the pants in the text. And Archer didn't drill down into that. So I don't know why I didn't get that information Thursday night. But anyway, that's fine. The other detail that was interesting was...
Well, I played 96.9.
That's pretty good.
And he played 83.5.
Yay.
2850 to 2250.
All right, but let me finish my story. So the other interesting thing was he says to Archer, tell your mom not to post on the parent loop because my mom will freak out. Not to post anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So he knew I had posted on the parent loop. That's how he found. That's the only reason we got the clothes back. And so, I got news for you. You don't tell Mama what to do. But anyway, that was the additional information, was that he had warned Archer to tell me not to post on the parent loop, and he'd already admitted he didn't have the pants. So it wasn't. So I don't really know what to think. And then also, Archer got to watch a little bit of the camera footage, but the teacher at the school or the administrator at the school said the cameras weren't useful, but Archer wasn't clear why, and she didn't say why. So that was it. That's it for the additional details. They're all a bunch of liars with these. Can you imagine, like, you're a little 15-year-old and you tell one of your friends, tell your mother not to blah. It's like, excuse me?
Maybe he said word to your mother. Okay, the Great Evans and Kermit the Frog, can you guys say something in the chat to show that you're subs? Because you guys don't seem like subs to me. The Great Evans and Kermit the Frog plays chess.
Frankfurt says he's the Great Evans. And
good enough.
Yeah. C.L. Smith, that theory no longer holds water, but I think there may have been another party that maybe dared him to do it. It's not real clear. That's what I'm saying, Bonarici. I told Archer if I ever do meet the young person, obviously I'm going to be nice, and it has provided us with a little bit of entertainment over here. I am going to say, oh, you're so-and-so, the one that stole my kid's clothes. Nice to meet you. I will say it, even if it's 3 or 4 years down the road.
Maybe he's innocent.
I will say it. I don't like being told I can't post on a loop by, some little bad thief. Didn't even know how to steal. Didn't have a story straight. And etc. Threw the pants on the field. And, returned to the scene of the crime. Didn't get rid of the evidence. I mean, what kind of smart... this is supposed to be a gifted school. Seems like maybe he's not the brightest. That's all I'm saying. I mean...
2 bishops.
What kind of thief is this? Hi, Kara. I have only ever played Go maybe twice in my life, so I don't have a huge opinion on it. I love games in general, but I just have other games that I like enough already that would keep me from wanting to spend any of my precious time playing a different game other than chess or poker. So I didn't really play it much.
Always play F6.
No, the pants weren't made of gold, but they weren't cheap. I did have to order them from Land's End, and the shirt definitely isn't cheap. But, it's the principle of the matter. Can't have people stealing stuff. That's all. You're not so interested about Go. You know, there's only so much time in the day. Is it the Midvale School for the Gifted? No. No, and I don't want to say the school name on the stream, but we've probably said it before. But no need to give out more information than necessary. Go is too tilting. I'll stick to poker. Poker's pretty fucking tilting. So I assume that's a joke. I assume that's a joke.
This guy plays better than me, but I play faster.
I'm looking forward to analyzing my hands from today. Because there are a couple of spots where I'm sure there's plenty of mistakes I made, but there were a few that I want to look at in particular. You find Go more tilting? Well, I didn't play it enough to have a lot of emotion invested in it, I guess. I don't know how to play it, so I have zero expectations. I mean, when I say I don't how, I don't remember the rules and probably wasn't even playing it correctly to begin with.
You resigned? Am I better here? Oh, I am better.
You're better?
That says I'm winning. I played 88.9. He played 80.2.
Can we take a
Bishop
look?
takes e5 double exclam.
You know the end part?
Double
see why
exclam.
you're better?
Well, I took all his pawns. Well, I'm going to win his knight. Then I'm up 2 pawns. And pawn's weak. King's no good. I guess if rook f4, I could play bishop f3 or bishop g6. Whichever's funnier. Probably bishop f3 makes more sense.
I thought you were down material.
I am, but I'm going to win this.
1, 2. Oh, yeah. Well, 2
I
pieces.
sacked a piece so I could
pieces.
win this.
Oh, okay, yeah. You are down material.
Yeah. But it says I'm a genius. It says I'm 2250 and he's 2000. Yeah, for 900, pretty good. Resigns was a little resigny. I wouldn't have thought of resigning.
Where did they get? Oh, too late.
I hoped for an Evans gambit.
2 bishops and no vatels. Hey, Haldol for all. How's it going? Aren't you one of my homies? Hey, Resign. It says Steinitz. Resign it says Steinitz. Sorry, I messed your name up. Your name's too hard. Hey, Tom. We're doing well. Ben, I was in the queue as Trig Wow.
I saw that name.
Well, Pure Maple, you can get back in there. We'll bump you up. But just send another game request and we'll,
Some.
Does he go above suspicious? Do we know where to put him?
Yeah, I can play him next.
You can go next. You can go next. Just get in there. It's not a perfect system. You been busy at work? How, doll? Well, good to see you. Karen, what is your opinion on peanut butter and jam? I like it. I don't eat it very often anymore, but I ate it a lot growing up, and I still eat it occasionally. Well, thank you, Moves. On the poker Twitter spaces, they always say that they like my voice. You always bake yours, Bonarici? Really? I've never even thought to do that. One thing I used to do when I was younger is I liked jelly a little bit more than the jam, but I like jam too. But if I was going to do this, which is mix them up, I would take the peanut butter and jelly and mix it up and then spread it on the bread. Pretty good. You want to see the Karen versus Tyler 1 matchup, says the Lucky Otis. Who's Tyler 1?
I got raided today by Botez and John Bartholomew and somebody I didn't know.
Wow.
I got 4 raids today.
All sorts of raids.
Mm-hmm. Botez one was pretty big.
It's not difficult to mix if it's jelly. If it's jam, which is thicker, it's a little bit harder to mix up. Who's Tyler? Excuse me.
His school started in Georgia. Yes.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks.
It's time for the last train, everybody. It's the last train of my stream, and I'll meet you at the train. The stream will end by 9:30.
Oh, Tyler 1 is just starting his chess journey. He put in 1,000 games in like a week. He's a League of Legends streamer. Well, was he in PogChamps or no? Who won PogChamps? Hey, Tickfall folk.
You know who lost PogChamps? The viewers.
What?
The viewers.
How'd XQC do? He couldn't have done well. Couldn't have. You couldn't watch? I watched a tiny bit. I was a little bit too busy. PogChamps was hard to watch. PogChamps viewers always win. It's fun watching a GM who has a sense of humor. We are all losers on this blessed day, says Kofu. XQC had to pull out because his internet connection went because he was flying to Vegas.
Yeah, he tried to play one of his games while he was flying.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showing how important the event was to him.
Well, it might have been an excuse because he knows he's no good. That could have been it. You know? I mean, some of those guys, they train and they improve a lot. But he's not one of them. We see it. We got it. I mean, you know it's true, Con. I mean, I'm sorry, he just wasn't very good. And XQC is good, obviously, at games and understands what the Twitch chat wants. But he just doesn't come across as being smart in that way. That way.
Two bishops, what else?
I'm not saying he's dumb, but there's different kinds of intelligence, and it just seems like, or maybe he just never studied it or applied himself. It's hard to say. But some of those guys, man, they dive in and they get really good. Hey, Joel, how's it going?
Four mistakes. What else? I thought I played better than perfect. 97.1. That's
nice.
Better.
Well,
yeah, I'm playing great this stream.
Yeah. Kofu, obviously you don't have to be good to be in PogChamps, but most people don't want to be the worst one. There's a sense of pride about it.
It says I'm 2950. That's my highest rating today, and he's 2300. What? 2300?
Yeah, those ratings are real accurate.
2950. Okay, who am I supposed to play? He's still not challenging me.
Hey.
He said I was kicked off.
Where'd you go? Come on, get back in here. You're gonna lose your chance. Let me scroll up.
Although this guy I haven't played yet, and he's a sub. This is the wrong time.
Well, just move on to somebody else. I'll have to.
Yeah, I haven't played this guy yet, and he's a sub.
Yeah. So whoever that was, I forgot your name. If you want to play, you got to send that request because we don't see you, and I've already forgotten your name. Let me scroll up.
Yeah, he's banned.
Yeah, I don't see it. Well, they'll come back if they're interested. Tickfall Folk says, I would play, but I'm terrible, LOL.
Yeah, it doesn't stop everybody else. It doesn't stop me from streaming.
That's how you're going to get better, is to play. You just got to jump in there and just accept that you're terrible for a while. And just hope that you improve. Listen, everybody here is terrible.
Frankly.
I'm sure you're better than me. Who is banned? Nobody that I know of.
Everybody's banned. Oh, Trig, wow. Yeah, I don't have you listed as challenging me.
Oh, okay, Pure Maple, you got to get back in there.
He says it won't let him. He tried.
Oh, you tried.
You have to be able to challenge me and be a sub. Very few people can do both.
Maybe try to exit out of the app. Are you on your phone or on the computer? And then go. That might kill the process.
Yeah, have a 7-year-old help you. They're good with the computer stuff.
And then maybe you can get in there. It sounds like it doesn't understand that you're not in there anymore. And Ben can't reboot on this end. Yeah, re-log in. I would do that and see if you can issue a challenge. Sesame Street tells us to always clear your cookies.
When I lived in Belgium, I told these Dutch people, where TV was on, and it was called Sesamstraat. And it was Sesame Street, but in Dutch. And I said, oh, that's an American show. And they said it was. We thought it was Dutch. They thought Sesame Street was Dutch.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, Sesamstraat? That's Sesame Street.
That's funny.
That wasn't originated in Holland. You're banned. I don't know which way to take because I like them both.
I used to watch Sesame Street so much when I was a kid.
I never watched Sesame Street, but I did watch Sesamstraat. And I was like, Godverdomme, what is this crap?
Hey, trying to learn.
Dat is niet goed voor jou.
How's it going?
Whose turn is it?
Tom says, LOL, Ben, I'm from Holland.
Exactly. The only thing worse than Holland is Tom Holland.
What's wrong with Holland?
None.
No, you're just joking. Okay.
Yeah, well, there's a Holland in Michigan,
Oh, yeah?
and there's Dutch people there. It's on the western side.
Oh. You were sad when Mr. Hooper died?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cried.
You cried when Mr. Hooper died? That rhymes.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up watching
Mr. Hooper actually isn't his name, but that's his nickname because he used to play in the NBA before he was on Sesame Street in the 50s. So they called Mr. Hooper. True story. You can't make that up. I mean, I did just make it up, but you can't make it up because I did. And that move was dumb.
Yeah, I am from the South. TikTok folks.
We live in the South now.
I'm in a groove. I can't move.
Groove is
We're
in
good
the
now. I just didn't want the sound. Yeah, I originally am from Alabama. We live in Georgia now. Excuse me.
Oh, this guy's 1,700. I was wondering why he hasn't hung all his pieces yet. I just assumed he was like 700, like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Georgia's going to be.
Hey, Trig, wow, you challenged me.
Georgia's going to be in the news quite a lot once the Georgia.
I wonder if we can visit Trump in jail. We're not far from that jail.
Once
20
the
miles.
trial starts or whatever they do. I guess it'll be a trial. I don't think he'll play bargain.
He might plead the fifth. So many amendments.
You're getting complimented on your Dutch pronunciation of God.
I learned Dutch when I went to the Gotten Totten Tenten Tonstelling. And when I was there, I was like, Godverdomme. And then I used to rent a place in Holland, but I had to move because the cat crept the krullen van de trap. So the stairs were all messed up. And I left in a carriage. And before the carriage took off, the koetsier poetst the postkoets. And then it was all good. And that's like a lot of Dutch. That was like 20 Dutch words.
Is that all you know?
No, I can speak a little Dutch.
No. Deluxe. I have been to a play at the Fox Theater. It's beautiful. It's a great venue. And I've seen concerts there as well.
One of the things I said is a Dutch tongue twister. So the guy who speaks Dutch can't say de koetsier puts the postkoets because he wants to say the poetsier. So him saying de koetsier is hard for him. He'll be like, yeah, Ben's right. Yeah. Watch how he says I'm right.
Giles says,
I don't want to say de poetsier because I don't even know what I'm saying.
Giles says, why did I leave for a year? I miss Ben's hot takes. Where have you been, Giles?
The Hottentotten takes.
What you been doing? Have you still been doing some chess?
I should speak with a soft G because I used to live in Belgium.
MLG says, I rejoined the queue, but I'm not appearing. MLG Cookie Monster.
Truth hurts.
Roller Coaster.
Roller coaster.
209. Hang on. Poor Trump. He did everything right and they indicted him.
Did everything right? Yeah, harsh. He's only been indicted on 91 counts in 4 different places. So
Yeah,
he's probably innocent.
Yeah, they're all out to get him.
Roller coaster.
Oh, they're going to see how we do it in Georgia.
How do we do it?
I got some Georgia pride. And the Georgia Republicans, you know, they're not as bad as I thought they were. They're pretty good.
Well, let's not go crazy.
Now, you know, dare I say, I might even like Kemp a little bit.
Blah.
Man, I got a few Republicans here in Georgia that I like now. I know. Then there's Herschel Walker.
And then there's Maud. You like the way I mated him when he has 0.1 seconds left?
I like that.
It wasn't easy to do.
Mr. Floopy says, and yet nobody's talking about Hillary. Her emails.
Hurricane Hillary.
I know it. You're still in the punchline.
Oh.
her emails and now she's wrecking California. That was Mr. Flippy's punchline.
It says he played 2,050 and I played 2,550. I played 87.5 and you played 73.9.
Did anybody see the meme where somebody took Hillary's head and they show it's like a weather meme. They show the path of the hurricanes before it hit, and it kind of goes up the coast, and it's her head, and it's playing this music, and she's like opening her mouth going, oh, and it's got some kind of classical music playing. It's real funny. Anybody see it? I saw it on Twitter. It was a pretty funny meme. Just Google Hillary.
It should be Hurricane Hill Dog. That'd be funnier.
Hillary hurricane meme. I don't know what
I'm sure they've all seen it.
Head of Hillary weather map. Yeah, I don't know. Some of those. It was funny. I like that hilarious meme.
Still theory.
Yeah, I like that. The two top attacks are emails and laptop.
When Holden first got to MIT and he saw what his math class was, that's what he said.
Oh, trick, wow. Trump won't spend a day in jail.
He'll spend more than a day.
CEO
oh,
boss
snap. Ooh, always repeat.
I know, I think he's going to jail. We'll see.
Oh, the guy didn't want to repeat. He's playing for the win. Okay. Makes sense.
I'm pretty sure he's going to jail. That's funny. Tom says, it's not all bad, those Trump indictments. I actually learned how to pronounce indicted. I thought it was pronounced dicted.
Mm-hmm. It's pronounced indicted.
Indicted.
Mm-hmm.
It does look like indicted.
And when he's in prison and he takes a shower, he's going to get indicted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, snap.
I was thinking something about dick. Hey, thank you, Lawful Waffle. He says, Karen, I hope you never go to jail. I hope not either. Yeah, that's not where I want to spend my time, but you didn't intend to make an innuendo pun, Tom. I know you didn't, but it was going to be, wait for it, coming. So there was nothing you could do about it.
We have a city that's a suburb that's near us called Cumming.
That's right.
Cumming. He's trying to take my rook, but he doesn't know he's in check, so he's very confused. True story.
The Ben didn't even like my joke. My joke was good. Trump only has 4 criminal trials in 4 locations in front of him so far.
So far.
Yeah. There's a train station in Swearing. No, I combined 2 comments. There's a train station in Toronto called Old Comer. There's a town in Austria, says Tom, called Fucking, and they keep getting their sign stolen. That's a real name of a town? That can't be true. What? Bonarici says, Trump is going to walk with his primary. No, Trump is going to win his primary, I guess walk, comma, win his primary, and Joe Biden will be so old it will be close.
Hey, I won. Complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Who's up the most pieces? 0 mistakes. I played 92. He played 75. 2350 for me. 14. He played twice as good as his rating. Yeah. Okay, time for one more game. I already played you, and everybody else isn't a sub. And this is the wrong time control. This is the wrong time control.
Pure Maple Syrup says that was close.
F. Hessman, are you a sub? Say so in the chat.
Oh, they changed the name of a town in Austria because of the sign theft. There's a town called Boring in Oregon. Let me get back to the present. A good one, Lawful Waffle.
All right, I'll just raid somebody. I've already played everybody like 5 times, and this is the wrong time control, and these people aren't subs, so forth. All right, who do you like?
Well, I was just looking at this real
I could
quick.
raid XQC.
Let me see who's up. Okay, guys, I enjoyed this stream. Sorry I missed part of it. Yeah, there's not a lot of people streaming.
I could raid Elena because she raided me once or twice.
Who's Elena?
Chess player.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's
about
fifth on your recommended channels. Recommended, yeah. Keep going. There you go.
her. Yeah, okay. That's
She
fine.
raided me once or twice.
Yeah,
She actually has more viewers than Canty.
let's do it.